For me, breaking that down really helped. Like I basically broke it into 10-kilometer segments, and like, I only have to run 10 kilometers at a time. And then when you're 3 kilometers in, you're already halfway to that next. You just keep like chunking these down into smaller places. But around that 25-kilometer mark, it started to get dark out. Had the sunglasses off. A lot of the fans that were lining the streets, Penticton's a great town to do it in because tons of people come out and will cheer you on. They started leaving, so now it's like it's dark, it's quiet, it's lonely, and you're just kind of grinding that out by yourself. And that's where, to me at least, that's where the mental battle starts, because it's like you're tracking down how many kilometers you have to run and thinking about the time, like you're still out there for another 2.5 hours or whatever it might be. And that's where you see a lot of people hurting and a lot of people kind of start to doubt themselves. And the way I carried myself through that mentally on both occasions was just like, I have to get back anyways. I'm this far in, I might as well finish. Like I'll walk if I have to, I'll crawl if I have to. Like I'm this far in, I'm gonna finish. And I just kept repeating that to myself. And it's interesting because there's nothing acutely difficult about Ironman, right? Like you shouldn't, pro level I'm sure is quite different. But when you're doing it just to finish, there's nothing that's acutely hard, right? There were a couple climbs that jacked my heart rate up, and I'll show you that in a second. But you should never feel like you're really exerting yourself. The difficulty is just in the length of the event. And so, it's not like, maybe when you're on a ruck march and you're going up steep hills, or you're doing high intensity interval training or CrossFit. Like there's nothing where it's like, man, this really is hard. Like I might quit, or I need to back off, or I need to whatever, because you're just going at a steady pace the whole time. And so the difficulty is in the length of it and just how long you're there with your own thoughts, right? No headphones. It's like, it's going to take you 13 hours to finish, and it's just you and your own brain the entire time.